On a sunlit spring day, John, a prospector, set out on a gold-seeking journey along Coho Creek, nestled in the southeastern expanse of Alaska's captivating Caprino Island. Emerging from the island's verdant forest, John came to an abrupt halt as he spied a colossal Alaskan timber wolf ensnared in a treacherous trap merely 20 feet away. He recognized it as belonging to his fellow hunter, George, who had tragically passed away from a heart attack the week prior. In an unexpected twist of fate, John's timely presence became the lifeline for the majestic creature, preventing certain demise. Approaching the wolf cautiously, John's intention was clear: to offer aid. The bewildered and frightened wolf recoiled and strained against the trap's chain in an effort to free itself. However, John made a crucial observation. The wolf was a female, her teeth filled with milk. The discovery of the milk-filled teeth indicated the presence of a den on the island, where a pack of hungry pups likely awaited their mother's return. To avoid alarming the mother wolf further, John decided to remain still, taking a moment to examine her. Judging by her condition, he surmised she hadn't been trapped for long, possibly only a few days. This raised John's hopes, suggesting that the wolf's pups were likely still alive and in need of their mother's care. Considering that the female wolf would have stayed near her den, it was probable that her cubs were no more than a few miles away. However, a new dilemma arose for John. He needed to free the trapped wolf so she could reunite with her pups. Yet he couldn't shake his concerns about her potentially becoming aggressive and attacking him in an instinctive effort to protect her babies. Fearing for his safety, John devised an alternative plan in the hopes that it would yield better results. Determined to reunite the wolf's cubs with their mother, John began searching for the offspring. He meticulously scanned the surroundings for any traces or indications of the direction from which the mother had arrived. Eventually, he stumbled upon faint footprints in the snowy patches around the forest's edge. Tracing the faint tracks, the determined prospector pressed on, journeying half a mile through the dense forest before descending a rugged slope. At the foot of a towering spruce tree, John uncovered the entrance to the wolf's den. Approaching with caution, he treaded lightly, mindful not to disturb the timid and watchful occupants. Aware of the challenge ahead, John knew coaxing the pups out would require finesse. The den remained eerily silent, offering no clues to the whereabouts of the young ones. Nonetheless, John had to try to grab their attention, knowing the success of his plan hinged on it. Opting to mimic the call of the mother wolf, a high-pitched squeak, John persisted, despite initial silence from within. His repeated calls eventually paid off, as 4 tiny pups cautiously emerged from the cave's mouth. Hungry and vulnerable, they approached John, suckling at his fingers, pleading for nourishment and care. With tender hands, John carefully placed each pup into his burlap bag, ensuring their safety before securing it. Turning back, he began the journey down the slope, heading towards the awaiting mother, who sensed his return with a keen alertness, emitting a high-pitched whine as she recognized the scent of her offspring. Relief flooded over John as he gently released the pups from his bag. Without hesitation, they sought nourishment from their mother's belly, their reunion a heartwarming sight. With the immediate concern of their well-being addressed, attention shifted to the task of freeing the trapped female wolf. Yet every attempt John made to approach the wolf family was met with fierce growls and warnings from the protective mother, leaving him resigned to the fact that freeing her wouldn't be a simple task. Understanding the need to earn her trust, John set out to find sustenance to bolster her strength. Stumbling upon a deer carcass, he deftly severed its hindquarters, recognizing that offering food was key to establishing a bond. Armed with patience and determination, he constructed a basic shelter near the den and settled in for the night, drifting into sleep. The following morning, he was roused by the soft sniffs of 4 furry bundles investigating his face. Winning the trust of the pups was a victory, but the mother remained wary. Undeterred, John divided his time between prospecting and gaining the mother's trust. Tossing venison to the mother and engaging in playful interactions with her offspring, John slowly bridged the gap. Each interaction brought him closer to the trapped wolf as he traded carefully, mindful of the delicate balance of trust. On the evening of the 5th day, as John approached with the wolf's meal, he noticed a promising sign, the slight wag of her tail. It was a small yet significant gesture, indicating her growing trust. Seizing the opportunity, John proceeded cautiously. John made the bold decision to sit just 8 feet away from the mother wolf, close enough for her to easily harm him with a snap of her powerful jaws. Surrounded by the wolf family, he drifted off to sleep, a sense of progress and hope filling the air. Awakening to the sounds of the pups nursing, John cautiously reached out to pet them, offering a gentle greeting. To his surprise, the mother wolf showed no signs of aggression or growling. Taking this as a positive sign, John extended his hands toward the wolf's trapped leg. Though the animal flinched slightly, she did not stop him or display hostility. This interaction marked an encouraging step forward in their journey toward trust and freedom. After relentless efforts to earn her trust, John's persistence paid off. He carefully examined the steel trap and was relieved to find that it had only ensnared 2 of the animal's toes, though they were swollen and cut. The fact that she would not lose her entire paw exceeded John's expectations. Locating the release catch, he swiftly freed the trapped creature. Anticipating that the mother wolf would gather her pups and disappear into the woods, John was taken aback when she did something entirely unexpected. Approaching cautiously, the wolf tenderly licked John's hands and fingers. He was astonished by her extraordinary behavior, which contradicted everything he knew about wolves. Yet, he embraced this unexpected connection. As time passed, the mother wolf signaled her readiness to depart and gathered her pups. John knew it was time to bid farewell. As he waved a final goodbye, the mother wolf responded with a mournful howl, leaving John deeply moved by the profound experience. The profound bond that can form between humans and animals is a deeply resonant experience, often echoing the cherished relationships we have with our own pets. Occasionally, life grants us a rare, once-in-a-lifetime encounter that leaves an indelible mark on our souls, much like John's profound connection with the wolf and her cubs.